greatest gift you wished you could give back? I was dying, maybe for real this time. The first time I was dying, the doctors managed to place a stent into my heart and a pacemaker. But now my heart was failing, and the transplant list hadn't moved in months, so I did something pretty selfish. I asked my best friend Matt to visit after 6 years of ghosting each other. Just one last time, I told myself bitterly. Matt had always been more than a best friend to me, but it was all one-sided. So when I had confessed my feelings, his cold rejection ended things between us. Still, after all these years, he really was the only guy who could ever steal my heart, ironically. To my surprise, he really showed up, still looking as incredible as ever. The moment I caught a glimpse, the heart monitor betrayed me, speeding up quickly for him to see. He laughed at it and shook his head. You haven't changed. But the question is, why? His tone became more serious, almost cold. Why did you contact me again after all these years? What happened to you? I couldn't tell him I was dying. Not yet. Not when I had other things to get off my chest first. I pulled out an old phone and smiled. I made something for you. Just watch these while I'm gone for tests. It'll take about an hour. Before he could respond, the nurse wheeled me out. The phone had 5 videos, each one dated over the past week. Video 1. Hey Matt, I made these videos to get things off my chest and tell you things I've hid for years. Video 2. I was seriously heartbroken when you rejected my confession. I spent months building up that courage. I even prepared a speech, but you shut me down so fast, so cold, like you were disgusted by the idea. And I never got to ask you why. We just stopped talking after that, and I hated it. Losing my best friend wasn't worth confessing. Maybe now you can give me a reason why. Video 3. I saw you at GameStop one time and I wanted to say hi, but I never did. You know, I tried to date other people, but none of them were you. Every guy I met, I compared to you. Every date felt like a betrayal. 6 years, Matt. 6 years of pretending I was over you. I still am. Video 4. I'm dying, Matt. Surprise, haha. I'm sure you already somehow knew. I mean, I dragged you to a hospital after all. I did this to apologize, to explain, maybe to see you one more time. I know it's selfish, but I couldn't die knowing you thought I just moved on without ever thinking of you. And that's all I do. I think of you with every last breath I have left. When they wheeled me back into the room, Matt was sitting in the same position, still holding the phone. His eyes were red. You watched them all? He nodded slowly. You really don't know why I said no? I never understood. You just shut me down so cold. The night before you confessed, that party, you were talking to Brody. My chest tightened. Brody? The creep who wouldn't leave me alone? I hadn't thought about him in years. I heard you tell him you'd never date me, that I was like family, that you just liked the attention, knowing I wanted you. Matt's voice was flat. You were laughing when you said it. The memory hit me like ice water. Brody cornering me, getting aggressive, asking why I was saving myself for Matt when Matt clearly wanted me. If he's so into you, why aren't you together? He'd pushed. My drunk brain panicking, the lie tumbling out to make him back off. Oh my god, you heard that? My monitor started racing. Matt, I was lying. Brody had been stalking me for weeks. He was getting in my face, wouldn't accept that I wasn't interested in him, so I said whatever would make him think I was shallow and not worth pursuing. I know that now. He pulled out his wallet and removed a faded receipt, but I didn't know it then. I had this in my pocket when I heard you. K Jewelers. 2 days before the party, $2,000. You bought a ring? I asked, completely in disbelief. So when I confessed to you the next morning, he looked away, his face torn and angry. I thought you were mocking me. He paused. 6 years of silence between us all because of a misunderstanding. He shook his head, laughing bitterly. And now we only have a few more days left before I say goodbye. A nurse walked in and tapped on his shoulder. Sir, you'll stay on the 3rd floor. I can take you there now. I stared, confused. Where are you going, Matt? He took my head, pulled me into a deep hug, and planted the kiss I'd been dreaming about on my forehead. Congrats, you have a donor. Surgery is tomorrow. Your mother signed the consent forms, he said, absolutely crushing my soul. 2 weeks later, I woke up with a new heart beating in my chest. The doctor came in to check my vitals. The surgery went perfectly. Your body accepted the donor heart immediately. No complications. She paused. That kind of compatibility is rare, almost like it was meant to be. I touched my chest where the scar was still fresh and closed my eyes, listening to the heart from the man who loved me so much. He was willing to give it away again when I least deserved it.